Hello. You're tuning into another episode of The Wunderkind Show. Today's first topic, bruh. The Bengals look like they're trying to get Justin Jefferson. Look, hey yo, listen, bro. Hey yo, bro. Let me tell y'all why this bothers me, right? Yo, because if God forbid they pull off this monumental pickup, they're just going to sing the praises of Joe Burrow. Oh, how he makes his offense go. How he makes his team so special. And look, and I've said this so many times. The Bengal fans, you guys know I'm not lying. You watch the show. Joe Burrow's a great quarterback. Great quarterback. I've always said that Chase is the best player on his team. If he gets to throw to Chase, who is a top 5 receiver in this game, and Justin Jefferson, to me, who is the second best, the undoubted second best receiver in this game, that's absolutely bonkers. You might not be able to, outside of the Vikings when they had Chris Carter and Randy Moss, you could probably see a better duo at the positions. And literally, that's what you'd be getting. Randy Moss, Chris Carter. And I actually could make an argument, even for all of Chris Carter's accolades, that this is a better duo. I would say Randy Moss is the better receiver out of all of them. But if you had to name 1 through 4, Chris Carter probably number 4, even with all his accolades. I know they haven't achieved what he's achieved, but I'm saying that to me, their ceiling is higher than his. And look, I'm going to play a little audio, and it's not much, but it's a quick little audio piece that, I believe her name's Kay Adams was questioning Justin Jefferson. He's just grinning. Like, yeah, I can't really talk about that every day. You say it's how gritty he got to that question. So I'm going to play like the quick 10-second clip so you can see what I'm talking about, and then we'll break it down. All right, so without further ado, let's kind of get this started, and then we can break it down from there, okay? Check this out.
Are you telling Joe how good he would look in some tiger stripes?
Oh, man. We ain't going to talk about that.
Are you telling Joe how good he would look in some tiger stripes?
Oh, man. We ain't going to talk about that.
Now, pretty much what she's saying is you're telling him how good he'll look in tiger stripes. And he's like, hey, we ain't going to talk about that, bro. This is why the Bengals, if I can make this comparison, they're like the new age NBA team for the NFL. And what I mean by that is the NBA has become I played with you in AAU. I played with you in college. I want to play with you in the pros. And that's kind of what this is. The 3 of them, Joe Burrow, Justin Jefferson, Chase, was absolutely dynamic, incredible in college. And what did they do? They said, well, Joe, you're coming into the pros. It was a little shaky his first year and he got injured. We're gonna make you feel more comfortable and get you the receiver that you feel is dynamic and that you're comfortable with throwing to. And then they got Chase. Now he was also throwing to Justin Jefferson, and now it looked like they might say, you know what? We'll give you. That was one of the trade proposals that somebody had brought up on Twitter. They were like, bro, we'll give you T. Higgins, 2 first-round picks for Justin Jefferson. And I'm sitting there like, bro, that's not a bad trade. He already turned down $30 million a year. That's another report that's out there. Justin Jefferson turned down $30 million a year. Turn that contract down. $30 million annually. He turned that down. So that's a hefty price, because if you give up 2 first-round picks and T. Higgins, because you only got T. Higgins for 1 year. So if T. Higgins goes there, he's expecting a contract, right? T. Higgins, 2 first rounds, right? Then you're going to have to pay Justin Jefferson. Bro, that's heavy. But the ceiling that it could be. And this is not me speaking. I'm not hating. That would be absolutely ridiculous. It's like, bro, are you serious? And this is another reason why I told you I hate the AFC North. It's a literal arms race. arms race. It's an arms race. Think about it. We all kill each other. The Bengals have a losing record versus the Browns in the last 12 meetings or 10 meetings. They have a losing record versus the Browns and the Ravens, right? But they decimate the Steelers. As in the Steelers decimate the Ravens. And the Ravens kill the Browns and the Bengals. And it goes like that. And then you know what I'm saying? It literally goes like that. We're all killing each other. As I'll tell you, the AFC North is literally an arms race at who could kill who first. And as I'm saying, it's the hardest division in football. We play a certain brand of football that's not really played anymore in the NFL. And then on top of it, there's talent galore throughout the entire AFC North. Receivers, tight ends, quarterbacks, running backs, D tackles, D ends, safeties. If you look up the top players at every position, the AFC North has top 5 at every single position in the NFL. Quarterback, they got 2 of them. They got 2 of them, right? Running back, they got 1 of them, right? Wide receivers, they got 1 of them. Tight ends, they got 1 of them. Defensive players, they got 9 of them. Bro, I'm sitting here losing my mind, bro. It's just so disheartening that you could put so much into trying to build, trying to, see a great contender and everything falling flat on its face because the teams around you is absolutely amazing. I said this before. That's part of the main reason why the Patriots are so dominating for so long. Forget that they were a great team. They could remain healthy enough and stuff because they never had true competition in their division. They were beating up on the division for decades. Almost 2 decades they were beating up in the division. And now Kansas City's pretty much the same thing. Now we're hoping that the Chargers, with the addition of Jim Harbaugh, can change that around. But mind you, I keep reminding people the Chargers were a team that historically led the league in the same season with the best offense and best defense, and they failed to make the playoffs. That team is cursed. So yeah, how is that even possible? Usually the best defense in the league will make the playoffs, even if they get knocked out in the first round. The best offense will usually make the playoffs, right? These bums had both. Both. What did Shannon Sharp say? Both. And they still didn't make the playoffs. Like, guys, we got to get better at defense. We're the best defense in the league. Guys, we got to get better at offense. We're the best offense in the league. How did we not make the playoffs? Yo! That's crazy. Crazy. But, man, like I said, what do you guys think? Are you guys scared of this? As a Ravens fan, I'm not scared of anything. But I tell you what, it does give me cause for pause. Because that duo of Justin Jefferson and Chase, I don't care how many safeties and corners you have, that's going to be darn near unstoppable, unguardable. You're just going to try to slow them down. They're going to get theirs every game. But like I said, let me know what y'all think about how the Bengals are trying to up the ante all the way. And what would you feel if they were actually able to pull off this monumental NFL trade? Let me know what y'all think down in the comment section, all right? But as always, that's the episode of The Wonder Kind Show. Thank you for watching. Y'all know how we get down. We have fun and we laugh. But everything we talk about rooted in what? Facts and truth. Please do remember, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment. You don't leave the comment. If you haven't done so already, check out the Wonder Kid Show's Patreon. Yes, 3 tiers of content goodness waiting for your consumption. Give it a try. Let me know what you think. And if you'd like to donate to the channel, help out with equipment and stuff like that, bottom of the screen, QR codes to a Cash App. Cash App located in the description of every video that we do. And the name of it is Money Son, The Wunderkind Show. Super easy. So once again, this is The Wunderkind Show. This is your host, Nectar, signing off. And as always, you know my slogan. Peace. And I am out of here. Yerp.